Hey guys, how y'all doing? Rodney here, founder of the Profit Hackers Group. And in this video, we're going to explore uh, intelligent prime capital. We're going to talk about what it is, what it's not. We're going to go over whether it's a scam or whether I think it's a scam or not. We're going to just go in depth on, you know, what the company is all about, what they offer. We're going to take a look at the owners of the company, and we're going to look at some of the credentials of the companies, licensings and regulatory things or whatnot. So let's get into it. I've heard a lot of things about. Well, I've heard that some people think it's a scam. Some people think it's not. I mean, apparently it's a bunch of people that think it's not a scam. It's almost 100,000 people that's actively investing with Intelligent Prime Capital, me being one of them. So, um, you may think I'm biased, but I am going to give you a full in-depth review of the things that I found because I do my research before I join things, and so we're gonna, go into it. All right. So first of all, uh, the future in fintech of forex trading. Gives you the address here. This is their most updated PDF. Okay, so let's continue here. So just a quick disclaimer, the information provided to you during or after this presentation should at all times be considered general information concerning about Forex trading. Under no circumstances should this presentation be considered as any type of solicitation, investment, or financial advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Really, we're not going to really get into all of this right here, but this is the disclaimer. So you guys want to pause this, you can read it yourself and take a look at it. But we're just going to get into what Intelligent Prime Capital is and what they offer, and we're going to look at their credentials. So just to give you guys a brief history of those of you that's seeing this for the first time, I know a lot of you probably already know what the financial markets and stuff like that is. But the world's largest financial market is Forex. In the global financial market, the foreign exchange derivative market has a huge daily turnover of more than 800 million US dollars. It is one of the most traded markets in the world. And then it goes to talk about, the Forex market. It operates 24/5, convenient transactions, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you guys can look at all of this, okay? I'm just going through the slides right now to get to um, the good stuff. Then let's talk about how to choose the right trading method. You can either choose personal trading, copy trading, or AI analysis system trading. All right, so now let's talk about Intelligent Prime Capital, the company profile. Okay, IT Capital is an international company committed to providing global users with a comprehensive suite of digital asset services. We specialize in research and development into the future of fintech, such as quantitative trading, leverage AI trading systems, cloud storage systems, and enterprise management software. At IP Capital, we have sworn to uphold the principles of professionalism, innovation, collaboration, and integrity to constantly create and redefine value for our users. By analyzing new opportunities, continuously building relationships, and executing the best strategies with our clients in mind. We are proud to serve users and enterprises from over 10 countries. With an emphasis of continuous innovation, we will continue to build high quality products and services to serve, inspire, and drive every individual and business in the world. All right, now about Intelligent Prime Capital. IP Capital is a Canadian company that has obtained a regulatory license from the Canadian Financial Regulatory Agency. We also hold a digital asset management license. In 2021, IP Capital will officially launch our global financial products and digital asset trading platform, providing global users with a one-stop diversified financial service platform. Our AI analysis trading system the AIA bot system works by aggregating market information, transaction volume, and other relative data to accurately predict market trends. After several months of testing, the AIA bot system has achieved an average win rate of 97%, setting a dazzling record. Now we are ready to serve individuals and enterprises as they navigate through the challenging financial market. And this is also that 97% rate is actually verifiable, and we're going to get into that as well. All right, so Intelligence Prime Capital. So right as of right now, at the time of this video, uh, they have 10 countries that they serve, which is the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Singapore, Hong Kong, Taiwan, China, Nigeria, Cameroon, and Ghana. Okay. All right. So this is the first certificate that they claim to have. I know this is probably small, so let me see if I can blow it up. So right here, um, sorry about that, guys, is the certificate of incorporation. So that's what this is, showing you that Intelligent Prime Capital is indeed incorporated. It gives you the director name, Raymond Edwards. Um, and it gives you the month and the date, the date or whatever, right there. So, and then it also shows you where Intelligent Prime Capital is located in Toronto. All right, so if we copy this, let me edit this and see what we can come up with. So if I copy this address, okay, let's go to Google. Let's go to Google here, and let's see what it pulls up. So it does put up, it pulls up a real address. And as you can see right here from a Google search, Intelligence Prime Capital shows up. And also, so I'm thinking that this is a, one of those, buildings that has different companies in there, so that's what that is. Canadian registration companies. So yeah, so when you do a Google search, it definitely pulls up Intelligence Prime Capital Ltd. All right. So now that's the first part that we took a look at. All right. So now let's continue. Let me close this. All right. So now let's talk about FinTrack. A lot of people don't know what FinTrack is, so let me zoom this back out. All right. So financial transactions and reports analysis Center of Canada, okay, which is FinTrack for short. All right, the Financial Transaction and Reporting Analysis Center, FinTrack, is Canadian is connect. Oh my God, is Canada's financial intelligence unit. Okay, established in 2000, FinTrack is an independent agency that reports to the Minister of Finance and is responsible to the Parliamentary Activity Center. Okay, its mandate is to facilitate the detection, prevention, and deterrence. Okay, um, of money laundering and the financing of terrorist activities while ensuring the protection of personal information under its control. This includes business registration with FinTrack, reports to FinTrack, record keeping, KYC, and the development of compliance plans. So, what I'm telling you guys is This is a very, very important registration for any financial company to have. And as you can see, FinTrack is an independent agency, you know, that mandates all of this stuff. So this company is going to be continuously monitoring the activity, and business of Intelligence Prime Capital. So it was so important that they get um, this license, and they did. So if you see right here, FinTrack registration, search detail. So if I blow this up, okay, you'll see right here that Intelligence Prime Capital registered with FinTrack June, what was that? June 15th, 2021, and their expiration date is June 30th, 2024. Same address and everything. So they're here for the long run. And then you can see their incorporation numbers right there. And then they even have a telephone number right here. So, you know, all of this stuff is public information. They're not hiding anything. So, I just can't see how people, can say that this is a scam. I can't see it. I can't see a scam, going through all of this, if they're going to scam you. Like, that would be very, very stupid. Um, so anyway, so we're going to click on the link here that they provide, and we're going to see where it takes us. All right, so as you can see, it takes us directly to FinTrack website, the Canadian website here. And as you can see that this is indeed registered to Intelligence Prime Capital. Um, I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave a link in the description for for this or not. Uh, I might do it. I might not. But you guys see this for yourself. You can go. You can take this number right here, and you can go to FinTrack website, and you can search this number and see for yourself. But you see it right here on this video, in this video rather. All right, so now let's go back here and let's put this back to 100. All right, and let's go to the next slide. All right, so once again, um, this is the official certificate. I guess this is the way it looks. Blow that up. FinTrack Money Service Business, Intelligence Prime Capital. Once again, it gives the initial date of registration, and it gives the expiration date, corporation number, date of incorporation, and it also gives the license number as well. All right, so let's continue. So now this one right here is really the one that really sold it for me. It's why I joined, because everybody know that the United States has the most vigorous regulations when it comes to anything, any service dealing with finances or trading or whatever the case may be. So U.S. Digital Asset Regulatory License, MSB. Okay, the U.S. MSB Money Services Business License is a financial license supervised and issued by FinCEN, the Financial Crime Enforcement Bureau, an agency under the U.S. Department of Treasury. Guys, listen. Okay, anyway, it is a license for businesses and companies engaging in financial services. Companies engaged in related businesses must apply, keyword, for an MSB license in order to legally engage in digital asset management and transactions. So you see, once again, Intelligence Prime Capital has covered their tracks. They have crossed their T's and dot their I's. They have went out and got the necessary licenses in order to legally, keyword, legally engage in digital asset management and transactions. Okay, and you have to have this in order to operate in the United States of America. And once again, this is an agency under the U.S. Department of Treasury. Guys, listen, it doesn't get any more official than that. I mean, what else can you ask for? So if we blow this up, this is the Financial Crime Enforcement Network, Department of Treasury. It shows the status. Once again, the company started in June of last year. So they went out first. As you can see, if you look at the date, they went out first and they got all of the licensing. They did all of the registration and things that they needed. And as you can see right here, and you can go and you can look this up. They have a U.S. presence here, and the address is shown right here, Denver, Colorado. And it shows the address here. It shows the registration number right here, the type of registration, initial registration, legal name, Intelligence Prime Capital Ltd. Okay, and this is a registration here in the United States of America. Okay, so once again, I'm showing you guys that they are doing their thing, and then the MSB activities, it shows that they're dealer in foreign exchange and money transmitting. Okay, and it also once again gives the number here, and it gives a link. So if we go to FinCEN website, as you can see, this is the official government website. Okay, now if I put in, let me go and grab that. Let me grab this number, and we're gonna put it in there and see if we can't pull up Intelligence Prime Capital. Okay, so let's go back to internet here. Let's put in that number, click enter, and there you go. Let me blow this up so you guys can see it. So there it is right there. Intelligence Prime Capital. Give the address once again, and then it gives the states of MSB activities. Guys, Intelligent Prime Capital is available uh, in all 50 states in the United States. Okay, so there's no state excluded from being able to participate in Intelligence Prime Capital. Okay, and once again, the authorized sign date was June 16th, and the receive date was June 16th. So once again, they have done everything on their part, right, to be legally compliant to do business as they're doing business. And I would suspect that if they weren't doing business the way they should, then I mean they would have been shut down by now, or one of these agencies would have stepped in, um, to regulate them and say, hey, listen, you need to change this, or you need to do this way, or whatever the case may be. But so far, so good. They've been operational for 8 months now, so since June of 2021. And as you can see, an official website of the United States government. All right, and there it is right there. Intelligence Prime Capital. You can come on this website. You can click on Intelligence Prime Capital, and you can download the PDF form, which I've already done, um, and you can see it right there for yourself. Okay, so now let's go back to the slide here. Let's go to the next page. So now they have Canadian registration, license. They have United States license, okay, and now we have Australian license. So the ASIC, okay, Australian Securities and Investment Commission. The Australian Securities and Investment Commission regulates registered companies, financial markets, and providers of financial services and credit services. The ASIC aims to promote fair and efficient financial markets characterized by integrity and transparency, and to support confident and informed participation by investors and financial consumers. The ASIC issues financial license, and monitor business businesses that provide financial services to ensure that they operate efficiently, honestly, and fairly through the Australian financial services licensing system. These businesses provide services in relation to financial products, including regulated emissions units since July 2012. The ASIC maintains a register of Australian financial services license and authorized representative of Australian financial service licenses. Okay, the ASIC is also responsible for the supervision of operators of financial markets, operators of clearing and settlement facilities, and of financial market participants. Okay, so once again, this is a key license that Intelligence Prime Capital needed to have in order to operate in these countries. And so they have gone out to do just that. So now if you take a look at this, all right, you'll see, let me blow this up, all right, you'll see here that this one is the type of license this is an appointed representative, all right. And so this is the Australian license that it has. Phone number of licensed institution is right here. All of this, once again, is public information. You guys can go and look at it yourself. It gives the email address of licensed institute. So once again, this is the appointed representative. So the appointed representative is just like um, it's just like your agent to represent your business. Like I have an LLC, and so I have an appointed agent to represent my business. You know, get mail and things on my behalf, and handle certain financial um, issues. You know, in for my business, and so that's what this is right here. So now if we go to the website, well, let me get this number first. Let me let me get this number here, and let's close that. And then let's click on this, and let's take a look at what we come up with. And it brings us to this website. So now what we want to do is we want to put in the license number. Okay, and then we want to select what type of license it is. So in this particular case, it's going to be the authorized representative. All right, Australian Financial Services Authorized Representative. So if we click search, okay, it should pull up. There it is right there, Intelligence Prime Capital Pty Ltd. And it shows the licenses represented by the HLK group. So if we click on that, let's click on that, and it gives you even more information. So the HLK group is like a holding company, okay, or shall I say um, what you call it, like a financial advisory type deal. So if we Google, let's just Google that HLK group. So if we Google HLK group, all right, and they're definitely in Australia. And so if we click on this, okay, it shows a solution for all types of financial services company. All right, so about, let's look at the about and see what they are. Okay, so it says HLK Group is an Australian financial services company specializing in wholesale general advice. So that's what I thought it was, an advisory group. Advice and manage discretionary account services. So that's what they are. So basically, since its inception in 2012, HLK Group has been providing alternative investment solutions for the last decade and has grown rapidly to become one of Australia's most renowned MDA operators. HLK Group was built from a decade of experience in the financial services industry that exposed uh, a simple idea to service the demand in the market for transparent, cost efficient, and actively managed investment solution that has been trialed and tested to be effective. So, it just goes to show you once again um, that they went the extra step, to even get a financial service as of this, this caliber to represent them and advise them as well. So the uh, the they hold a license, for the ASIC as far as the representative. But now, if we go, let's see here. This is not it. Let's see. If we go back here, and guys, listen, just trying to cover everything, okay? Because I want you guys to be, for those of you that may be on the ropes about, Intelligence Prime Capital, you really don't know what to think. I want you guys to, I want you to be comfortable in your decision. But if I go back here, let's go up here to search business name because I want to show you that. Let me see. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna say organization. This is not what I'm looking for actually. But let's put in. I think this is Intelligence Prime Capital. All right, click go. All right. Nope. This is not what I'm looking for. Business name holder. No, that's not what I'm looking for. They have another. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's what I'm looking for. Search for organizations. All right, so I'm looking for organization and business name. Intelligence Prime Capital. Search that because I want you guys to see that Intelligence Prime Capital actually have their own ACN number as well. So if you see right here, if I click on that, you'll see that Intelligence Prime Capital is actually registered themselves. Okay, and their registration came in December 17th, 2021. Okay, and so the next review will be December 17th, 2022. So I just wanted you guys to see that for yourself, that they are indeed registered themselves with ASIC. Okay, right. So let's go back here, and so we'll talk a little bit about the leadership here. So Mr. Walton Stefan, he's the COO of the company. Studied at London School of Economics and Political, and has a master's degree in finance and accounting. After his master's degree, he continued his PhD studies in computing and mathematics at the University of Oxford. Okay, an expert in the financial industry, he has strong expertise in the areas of contract trading and risk management, with more than 25 years of experience in international financing, system development, public-private partnerships, and policy dialogue. He used to serve as the vice president of the European Central Bank and was in charge of policy and partnerships. Before that, he was at the World Bank Group and is very familiar with the fintech industry. Um, a stellar individual with many achievements under him. He has also delivered research focusing on fintech on topics such as payments, lending and crowdfunding, blockchain, artificial intelligence, insurtech, and digital wealth management. So that is Mr. Walton Stefan. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's last name, but he's Dr. Val. I know how to say Val, and he's the CMO of Intelligence Prime Capital. Okay, so the doctor has years of experience in the financial industry, from leading traditional businesses to financial technology companies. He has great knowledge on a wide variety of financial investment products, from precious metals, CFDs, Forex, cryptocurrencies, to business processes, including funds and legal operations. And then this shows a list of licenses that he holds and credentials as well. So that's pretty much, all that I'm going to cover in this video about the legitimacy of the company. Now, another thing, but let me go on to say that there is a scam company out there. Now, if you go to intelligenceprimecapital.com. Okay, I want you guys to understand that this is the scam website. This is not Intelligence Prime Capital that I just showed you. Okay, so this is a scam site. Do not come on this site. Okay, because if you do, they will take your information. Since I was on this website before, they have changed up. They have changed up the whole site. It didn't look like this at first. Okay, they oh my God, like they switched up everything. Guys, this is the scam site. I want to tell you once again, do not put your money do not put your money over here. Do not try to sign up here. If you look right here, you see it says IPC at company.com. Okay, all of this stuff has changed. They put it at first. It wasn't a number. It was an incomplete number. They put a number here. As you can see, they still have token sale up here. There's nothing dealing with Intelligent Prime Capital has anything to do with a token sale. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, if you come to this site and you try to register, okay, now I can see now that they took a lot of stuff from Intelligence Prime Capital and put it over here. Even the license, they went and got the official license and all this stuff, and they put it on this website to make it seem as if this is the actual website for Intelligent Prime Capital. Guys, this is not. All right. So I just wanted to point this out to you. Do not go to intelligenceprimecapital.com. That is not the website. Okay. This is a scam site. All right. Um, so what I did was I went to whois.com. Now I've been scammed before. We've been scammed a couple of times, so we kind of know what to look for. Now I'm not saying that this is the end all be all, but what I am saying is a lot of times these scam sites or these scam companies or whatever the case may be, they only register these domains for like 1 year because they're not trying to they don't have any plans to be around, right? So if you go to whois.com and then you click on whois and then you put in this intelligenceprimecapital.com domain and click search, you will see that they only had this for 1 year. As you can see, it was registered on November 22nd, 2021, and it's set to expire on November 22nd, 2022. Guys, and if you look, there was registered on launchpad.com. They do not waste time. They have it for one. If scam sites typically have these things up for 1 year, you know, and then they're out. Now, um, I know you want to know if you want to know what the official site is, then that link will be in the description. So you can click on that link and it'll take you directly to the official site. But I wanted to point this out to you. that. So there are, and even Telegram groups. I want to mention that too. Intelligence Prime Capital do not have a Telegram group. Okay, they don't have, they only have three, um they have three support that have telegrams, but that will be provided to you in your back office if you decide to join. So if you know come across anybody claiming that they are with Intelligent Prime Capital support or whatever the case may be, on Telegram, it's going to be a scam, okay? Because Intelligent Prime Capital do not have an official. They don't have a Telegram. They had one, but they took it down because of all of the scam, the scammers out there. All right, so just wanted to point that out to you as well. See, do I have anything else that I want to talk about Intelligent Prime Capital and their legitimacy? I can't think of anything else right now, guys. If you have any questions or concerns, or you have any comments you want to make, feel free to put them down in the description below. I think I've covered um, just about everything that I want to cover. Um, but yeah, and oh, and one other thing too. I will show you this. So I will show you this. So most of you know what an MT4 is. If you don't, MT4 is a trading software for financial products written by MetaQuote's platform, and is suitable for professional and experienced investment clients. In adopting MT4, IPC has chosen a world-class trading platform that can ensure the user's transactions are faster, more stable, efficient, transparent, and safe. MT4 is suitable for a variety of desktop and mobile operating systems such as Mac, Windows, iOS, and Android. So um, you will receive your own MT4 account, and all of Intelligent Prime Capital, they have three bots. Let me just go to that right quick so you guys can see that. So they have three bots. Okay, they have the Smart Bot, the Brilliant Bot, and the Genius Bot. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was blown away when I saw how cheap these bots were. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to use the word cheap. I'll just say how inexpensive they were. Um, but with just $99 out of your pocket for the Genius Bot, which is the bot that earns you up to $45, excuse me, up to 45% um, return on your investment per month, and then it only requires a minimum of $100 to fund your trading account, guys. You're out of pocket $200, just $200, to get started here with Intelligence Prime Capital, or you can get you know, the Smart Bot for just $20. So you're out of just $120 out of pocket. If you just starting with the minimum. Um, but yeah, so these bots are the only bots that they have, and they are phenomenal bots. So I will go over all of this stuff in another video, but this video it was just to uh, shed some light on the legitimacy of Intelligence Prime Capital. I will show you this. As you can see, I do have this is my MT4 account on my desktop. It looks different on your mobile device. It won't look like this. They use a 4-hour chart. Um, if I scroll up here, you'll see all of my trades. For those of you who don't know what you're looking at, if you see right here, this is the date that they took the trade, which was January 19th, 2022. It showed you this is the date that they closed the trade. Uh, this is the date and time that they opened it. So as you can see here, this trade was open at 5:03 in the morning, and it was closed at uh, at 5:11. So we're talking about 8 minutes. 8 minutes and it was closed, and there was a quick, $8.68 profit. And yeah, so it goes like this. You don't do anything. The bot does all the work. Everything you see over here. Now, when you see these negatives, um, this is profit. It shows profit withdrawal. So every week on a Saturday, our profits, we withdraw our profits, and then you have the option to either compound your money or withdraw it to your personal wallet. But other than that, guys, that's it. This is all I have. So I just wanted to show you that, as you can see right here, Intelligence Prime Capital, this is a live account. Um, and so this is Intelligence Prime Capital is the broker. All right. Guys, that's all I have. That's all I have. So if you found value, in this video, you definitely smash that like button, guys. I really, really appreciate it, and it shows me, or it lets me know that you guys are finding value in my videos. I really don't want to put content out here if it's not, been of value to you. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, then please do. I would really appreciate that. And then click the notification bell so that you guys would receive a notification each and every time we put a video out on this channel. If you guys are interested in joining Intelligent Prime Capital, then my link will definitely be in the description, the official link uh, for Intelligent Prime Capital, because we don't want you to go to a fake website, put in your information, and they take your money. Okay. And then I will also have my messenger link in the description as well. So if you guys need to reach out to me, that is the quickest way to get in touch with me, is via Facebook Messenger. Okay. And that's it, guys. That's all I have. If you guys have any questions, once again, like I said, leave them in the comment section below, or you can message me on Facebook. All right, guys. Rodney here, founder of the Profit Hackers Group, signing off. You guys be blessed.